Greetings and much blessings. Of course, with some people that are on the verge of having a flat line medically, sometimes they need to be revived. And so you have those things that they put on your chest, kind of like a second version of CPR. I'm not sure if I have the medical terms correct, but they pretty much have to restart your heart by giving it some voltage. And so that gives you an idea of the electrolysis of individuals that live on this planet. Your heart actually stays in reciprocation due to the electrolysis. Your brain sends off neurons, electrons, protons per se, but it sends off these neural signals. They are electric. They go through every nerve that's in your body. All those are electric impulses. Your whole body is pretty much electric. Why you think that it is easy for you to be electrocuted? That's because your body is a conductor of electricity. You have a lot of metals within your body. Some people go as far as to say, we are machines. We are machines. Well, yes and no. We are made of material, but we're also made of spiritual components. We are biomechanical. Or you can just say, from what I tell you, you are spiritually biomechanical, or you can say biospiritual mechanical, if that makes sense. But all this to say, that's how you're electric. All this stuff of us being able to feel vibes and frequencies and things like that, that's all electric. Think about when someone goes into shock. That's electric. Your body goes into being numb from pain because the pain can be so intense. Your nerve sends off these electrodes. Yeah, your nerve sends off a lot of electrodes to the parts where it hurts the most so that you can be numb and go into shock to not feel all of the pain. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. I mean, but there's a lot to say as far as, with this idea of being electric, being electronical. I won't go into deep detail of it, but I think it's something that needs to be mentioned more, as far as how when we talk about being connected and having connections out here, that's all part of electricity. Our bodies are designed to plug to each other. You think from a sexual standpoint, what's taking place when the feminine and the masculine are in sexual situations, what's taking place is a connection, a true connection. A lot of electrodes go off at that particular moment. A lot of vibes, a lot of connections, a lot of frequencies happen at that time. And of course, you'll know if it's a good connection or a bad connection. But the idea with the spiritual is that before you have a sexual connection with someone, you want to make sure that you two have the same frequency. There's a reciprocation of the vibration. This is very important. And I believe it's something that when you look at the grand scheme of things, most people don't think about, and they wonder why they have all these dizzy spells, whether they're not feeling good. They have all this stuff going on in their minds as far as headaches and chest pains, getting back to the heart part, right? Heart attacks, people having heart attacks from stress. Well, you literally just electrocuted yourself from the inside out. Now, I know I haven't really went into a lot of full detail with this particular video, but I wanted everybody to at least see that there is a reason why you are electric, and I just kind of giving you a little idea of that. Actually, here's a bonus for you. There have been reports that when most people get struck by lightning, which is a rare occurrence, by the way, but when some people get struck by lightning, they actually become stronger. They become even more superhuman. You're already superhuman as it is. You are already superhuman as it is. You just don't know it. But upon you getting struck by lightning, you actually become even more superhuman. Rarely does a person die upon being struck by lightning. Rarely. Y'all stay blessed.